G'day runners, and welcome back. The controversy surrounding my last 5k refuses to die down, so tonight we settle this once and for all. No parkrun, no distractions, just a pure, unfiltered test of speed and endurance under the floodlights. I'm here at the inaugural night of the PBs, a battleground where 180 elite-driven athletes will throw down, each chasing the ultimate prize of a new 5k PB. This is my last stand before the relentless grind of Gold Coast marathon training begins. Will tonight be the night? There's only one way to find out. Oh, and if you've never heard an Aussie G up, here's one for you.
Before we start, the starter is on the way over. All the other heats, I've sat here and given each of the heats a spray about what to dig for, what to look for. You don't need it. You're heat 6. Not one of those heats should be quicker than you lot. No pressure, but you need to empty the tank here. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to run, teach you how to breathe, but I'll teach you, when was your first track night? When was the first time you showed up to an event like this and watched athletes faster than yourself? This opportunity is happening to everybody in that grandstand right now. It is somebody's first night here and they have the privilege of watching Heat 6 run. You guys are those athletes that you looked at when you come to your first track night. So when you need it, dig into it. Everybody over there expects it from you. Dig deep, go hard, put the best in personal best. Let's have a go, eh? Let's empty the tank.
3, 2, 1 and go!
So we're off. And just to recap, for me to get a PB tonight, I need to better my time of 16 minutes and 26 seconds, which is an average of 3 minutes 17 a kilometre. It's going to be a tough ask, but I'm feeling pretty fresh, having come off a little mini taper over the course of the last week. That being said, with Gold Coast Marathon training coming up, I'm back in the gym and I'm feeling a little bit of DOMS in my warm-up. No excuses, we're still going to give it 110% and get that PB tonight. And with the cheering of the crowd, there's no better motivation, so let's give it all we've got. The first lap's been a bit of a quick one. Undoubtedly, with the excitement of the race, we've been going at about 3:05s, which is too quick for this old man. So hopefully we can settle in and average around 3:15s from here on in. And the reason why there was some controversy last time around my previous PB was because it was on a net downhill. There's absolutely no chance of that happening tonight being on the track. So whatever happens tonight, this one's going to stick. Come up to the end of the first kilometre, settled in with a couple of guys which I feel like I can run with, and looking at the clock which says 3:12, don't listen to that, it's 3:17 because everybody knows that Strava rules. And as we go around the bend, you can start to see some of the leaders pulling away. Man, there are some quick guys here tonight, and on the track it just makes them look even faster. Now I think the guy in front of me in the purple Delta vest is probably somebody that I can run with. Really interesting running on the track as opposed to a normal park run. It's a bit more strategic, it takes a little bit more concentration, especially with the crowd as loud as they are tonight. It's easy to get disorientated. Just trying to figure out my game plan at this point, whether or not it's worthwhile trying to pass him or just sticking behind. I'm going at a pretty good pace, so it's probably worthwhile me staying where I am for the time being. So the leaders are well gone and I'm trying to pick my race and who to race, and I think purple Delta guy in front is definitely the right speed for me to be chasing. And we come through the second kilometre in 3:18. We are bang on the money if we're looking for the PB tonight, especially if I can kick at the end, which I've always got planned. Although I am starting to get slightly frustrated with Delta Guy. Every time I've started to apply some pressure to get around him, he speeds up. It is a race, I suppose, but it does become frustrating. And going around the bends is really difficult to overtake. I'm going to have to try and do it on the straight. Guys, I cannot tell you how awesome this is with the crowd cheering, all the kettlebells ringing. It really makes this feel like a special event, so thanks to everyone who came down for your support on the night. And just like that, as I'm clawing in beige vest, purple Delta guy comes out of nowhere on the corner and overtakes me. What is happening? I've definitely taken my eye off the ball, and looking at my time, I'm running at 3:25 to 3:20, which isn't enough. It's a trap that I always seem to fall into with that 3rd kilometre. I just hadn't been telling myself that I really need to push hard at this point in the race like I did last time. So hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt me. Uh-oh, we've gone through the 3rd kilometre in 3:20, so I've dropped the ball a little bit. But we're only just outside of PB territory, so provided that I can dig in for this next kilometre, of course anything can happen in the last K.
On his birthday, we are stoked to see him out here, followed a long way.
So I've still got purple Delta guy firmly in my sights, and knowing that going into that last kilometre I can give it absolutely everything, I'm confident that I can get him. And as I'm coming up to the end of the lap, everybody's going nuts, they're going crazy. Oh no, they're not going for crazy for me, they're going crazy for him. I've been lapped, can you believe it? This guy's absolutely flying. And he must be on for sub 15 at this rate, and he's stretching away from me like nobody's business. Fair play. I am starting to feel it though as we come up towards the end of the 4th kilometre. As I'm overtaken again, my pace has been dipping slightly, and it's not been great for the confidence to be overtaken, but we've got 1 kilometre to go, so let's send it. As I come through the 4th K in 3 minutes 20, we're only a few seconds behind our target time. It's definitely on. Let's go, go, go. So we're coming into the last lap and we are going to give it absolutely everything. Suddenly someone comes out of nowhere and he's going to give me a toe to the finish. So I'm going to sit on his heels and I'm going to pip him at the end. 300 metres to go. This is going to be close. Heart rate's at 188 beats a minute. I'm doing 3 minute, 2 minute 55 Ks, 2 minute 50 Ks on the back straight. The crowd are getting involved. I can't afford to let him get any further ahead, so I'm staying right on his heels as we go into the last 200. I really haven't got much left in the tank at this point. I'm just trying to stay as close as I can to him. PB times have gone absolutely out the window. I've got no idea. I don't know what day of the week it is. All I need to do is get to that finish line as the crowd draws me closer. 100 metres to go. I've kicked. I'm doing 2:35s. I'm doing 2:30s. I'm sending it. I'm giving it absolutely everything that I've got in the tank. 30 metres to go. Can I pip him at the finish? Not today. As I come across the finish with a final kilometre of 3:15. Wow, that was absolutely phenomenal. So different to your normal park run, and what an experience. I left it all out there on the track today. As you can see from my heart rate, I hit 192, I think, which is my absolute max, the highest I've ever hit. Just didn't quite have what it takes to pip him on the finish line. But as you can see, coming home just 2 seconds off my PB in an official time of 16:28. A respectable 16th out of the 24, with the winner coming home in a phenomenal 14:56. Maybe next year. So that concludes the end of the summer of speed for me. As now I switch my focus to the 3 marathons I have coming up later this year, the Gold Coast, Sydney and Melbourne marathons, where I'm aiming to go sub 2:40. If you like this video and want to follow me over the coming months, please like and subscribe. Ta-ra!
You love it, you love it.